Yo, thank you, Silent. Thank you. I didn't know if it was working or not. I wanted to make some music today, but I have to buy a new computer because when I'm doing my Fruity Loops, it doesn't work, dude. And it only works when I'm not online, which sucks. So I have the money to buy a new computer. I'm probably gonna drop a couple thousand on it, unfortunately, but I should have it here soon. It sucks, dude, because I didn't really want to do it, but I have no choice. That's kind of why I've been gaming a lot. Oh my god, run. Oh my god. Yeah, dude. How do I celebrate? Can we do a dance? Yeah. The thing is, oh, I want to show you this. I want to show you this. Oh, this is hard. I don't know how to do this. Oh man, I'm cooked. I want to show you these lyrics here. I want to show you this. We'll try it again. Hold up. I want to show you these lyrics, dude. I found this song and I put a drums to it. I think I'm able to play that at least. I'm gonna show you. Oh, yeah, I suck at kicking the ball. That's all right. Here, I'm gonna show you this. This is cool. Because I literally really wanted to go live today making music, but every time I make music, it kind of cucks itself. So I'm going to show you these lyrics though, and show you the drum pattern that I have so far. Hold up. Oh, go figure. I kicked the ball really good when I didn't mean to. Oops. All right. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Go, go. Come on. Oh my God. All right. I'm going to show you this. This is so cool. These lyrics are I think these are cool. Oh my God. What the heck? Hmm. Is this what the? Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm more concerned about this. I want to show you this. Oh, what the heck? All right. I really don't care about this game. Let me see here. Scarlet, output Scarlet, audio, Scarlet. It says it's on. I don't know. I'm trying to reopen it here. I want to show you this. This is pretty cool. All right. Save changes no. I'm almost done building mine. I plan on every week I'll release a cover. Oh, you're building a computer too? You're actually building one? That's fucking crazy. So I'm buying this one. I'll show it to you. It's on New Egg. It's a gaming PC. It's fucking awesome. It's actually really cool. See if I can get this song up here. I don't know why it's acting goofy. I don't understand. You know what? Let's see if it'll work this way. Audio, MacBook speakers.
Looking at the clock on the wall.
Okay.
Looking at the clock on the wall. No. Gonna tell me the truth? No. Gonna tell me a lie? No. Gonna tell me the time? Yeah. Trying to get by in this frame of mind, but my mindset is a daze. Confusions, illusions, got me twisted for waves. Gotta get about this mess. Never stress, and I got to get paid.
That's just the lyrics, but here's the drum pattern. See if I can put it in. Oh, it's my turn to play? Oops. See if I can put it here. Hold up. Oh no, what the heck is going on here? Oh. Oh, is it my turn to kick the ball?
Gonna tell me the truth? No. Gonna tell me a lie? No.
Can you tell me the time? Yeah. Hold up.
Looking at the clock on the wall.
Can you tell me the truth?
No. Gonna tell me a lie? No. Gonna tell me the time? Yeah.
Trying to get behind the frame of mind, but my mindset is a daze. Confusions, illusions, got me twisted for ways. Gotta get about this.
Never stressed, and I got to get paid. Long and that's how I work. Got that shit from the bay. Doing what I want.
Never get no fucks. Wanna get it.
Middle finger up. I've been riding slow. I've been riding slow. I've been riding slow.
I just got to get a melody for that, you know? It's I just got to get a melody for that, and I haven't made the melody yet. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. What a catch. Let's see how it sounds with the drums. All right.
Looking at the clock on the wall. Gonna tell me the truth? No. Gonna tell me a lie? No. Gonna tell me the time? Yeah. Trying to get by in this frame of mind. My mindset is a date.
I might just keep it like that.
Illusion got me twisted for ways. Gotta get about the mess.
Never stressing. I got to get paid. Smoking that
side work.
got that shit from the bay.
Doing what I want. Never get no fuck.
Oh my gosh, touchdown.
Wanna get it. Middle finger up.
I've been riding slow. But I can't figure out what I want the melody to be. So like I made this. I don't think it fits. Yeah, it doesn't fit. So I got to do it again. I did this last night. I was going to go live and do this, but it was so slow and so laggy, and it was just so it wasn't even fun to do it online, so I just made it by myself, you know. Hey. Yeah, and I responded back to, oh my gosh. I responded back to your posts or your comment thing, but I think my comment got pushed as spam, so I just deleted that shit. But how you doing, dude? How's life? How you feeling? I know you said you were working last time when you were stopping by. You still working a lot? Boom. Oh, dang. If I had I looked in the Discord yesterday, I was gonna send you a link to a couple songs that I just found, but I didn't see that you were in the Discord still, so I was like, oh, maybe she just deleted her Discord or something. You know, I often fight with myself about deleting my social medias. I think that shit is so played out, you know. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, what? That's terrible. How you feeling now? Like, what was it, like allergic reaction, or is it just something that happened? Or oh my god, I'm winning. No, I'm not. I just got that. Okay, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Free jaw. Yeah, I feel you. I really don't like social media that much, but you know, as an artist and somebody that's really, I just really want to be successful as an artist. I want my music to be, I want my music to be heard, and so I kind of just, I don't know, I kind of just put up with the social media, you know. But yeah, 3 jobs. Oh my god, what are your goals with all those jobs? Are you saving up for something in particular? Oh my god, I went backwards. But yeah, let me see if I can I'm gonna try to go make some songs again today after this stupid game. Because I would prefer to make music all day on live, but oh wow. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, my body's been is falling apart. So apparently I've been having reactions to my medication, but they call them ghost reactions, meaning I never know. Money, goal is money, man. I'm saving until, and hopefully my music takes off. Amen to that. Amen to that. Yeah, medications can be weird. I'm not, you know, I'm not going to pry or ask what medicines you are unless you want to tell me. But um, yeah, there's a lot of, the thing is with medicines is that, you know, there's always a kickback from the doctors getting paid. So like, it's hard to decipher and discern if the pros are outweigh the cons, you know. But my best advice would be look on like clinical studies to see if what you're experiencing is, you know, is real, because clinical studies are often there's some biased ones obviously, but oh my god, there's some non-biased ones too, and you can figure out what the, you know, what it is. I'm a waitress, tattoo assistant, and a ballet dancer, specifically Rushy ballet dancer, which I've done for many, many years. Oh no shit. Oh wow. Do you have any tattoos yet, or have you gotten any tattoos yet? That's kind of cool. Uh-oh. That's cool. Belly dancing's cool too. That must be an exercise. That must be a workout for real. Sheesh. I can only imagine like that. That is probably a workout. That is probably a serious workout. I kind of want to quit this game and just make music, dude, honestly. Yeah, you know what? Well, I'm just gonna make music. I've been wanting to do this, and I don't really give a fuck if it lags. I get so sick and tired of playing video games. To be real upfront, I don't even like playing video games that much. It's just my buddy told me, he's like, dude, you should stream, you should be loud, obnoxious, play video games. People love that shit. And I'm like, I don't know about that. So we're just gonna go and make some songs here. All right. I may I may make a post on it, including pictures of me belly dancing on YouTube. I'm getting my first in 2 months. I've been saving up. Oh wow. It is. Topside is, it makes you toned. I'm sure. Yeah, that is fucking dope. I'm sure that's a good workout. Let's see here. Screen capture, window capture. All right, we're gonna call it FL for Fruity Loops, and we're gonna go right down to Fruity Loops. I'm just gonna. All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna fix this here. That's cool. Just, I don't want to be like that guy to say, but just make sure you like what you get, because just make sure that's a big life choice. Like I have a bunch of tattoos, and it's not that I regret any of my tattoos. It's not that I regret them. I'm like, oh, I like my tattoos. Hold up 1 second. It's not that I regret my tattoos at all. Actually, I don't regret them at all. Um, However, with that being, like, I don't regret them, but if I can go back in time, would I get my tattoos again? Maybe not, you know? And it's not that I'm like, oh, I don't like that, or oh, I don't like that one, or oh, I don't like this or this one, because I have one, two, three. I have my hand. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I have seven. I have 1111 on my ankle. I have a jar on my arm with cool shit that I want to put in there. I have my old rap name on my knuckles. I have like a pyramid cool thing on my chest. I have a star on my chest, on my other side. And then I have only God can judge me. So I have seven.
Looking at the clock on the wall. Whoa. Gonna tell me the truth? No. Gonna tell me a lie? No.
Let's see here. Did I do this right? I don't know if I did this right. Did I do this right? I don't think so. The first one I'm getting is actually an ode to my late older sister. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Rest in peace, though. But like, that's fucking awesome. That's gonna be exciting. All right, let me see here. I got to do this way. Browser capture, screen capture, window capture, browser source. Here we go. I'm gonna call it Fruity Loops. Okay. Application, control center, Fruity Loops. All right, I'm doing this again. Hold up. All right. I'm just fixing it here so you guys can hear it. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. At least the first one's going to be memorable and something that you can like always be proud of. You know, a monument and an ode to your sister. That's awesome. I'm going to keep your live up while I go make the post. Let's go. Appreciate you. All right, let's see if this works.
Looking at the clock on the wall. Whoa. Can it tell me the truth? No. Can it tell me a lie? No. Can it tell me the time? Yeah. Trying to get by in this frame of mind, but my mindset is a daze. Confusions, illusions, got me twisted for ways. Gotta get about this mess, never stress, and I got to get paid. Smoking that side work, got that shit from the bay. Doing what I want, never give no fuck. Bitch wanna get it, middle finger up. I've been riding slow, I've been riding slow, I've been riding slow. I don't wanna pick up my phone, I just let it. Looking at the clock on the wall, whoa. Can it tell me? Looking at the clock on the wall, whoa. Can it tell me the truth? No. Can it tell me? Looking at the clock on the wall, whoa. Can it tell me the truth? Looking at the clock on the wall, whoa. Can it tell me the truth? No. Can it tell me a lie? Looking at the clock on the wall, whoa. Can it tell me the truth? No. Can it tell me a lie? No. Can it tell me the time? Yeah. Trying to get by in this frame of mind, but my mindset is a daze. Confusions, illusions, got me twisted for ways. Gotta get about this mess, never stress, and I got to get paid. Smoking that side work, got that shit from the bay. Doing what I want, never give no fuck. Bitch wanna get it, middle finger up. I've been riding slow, I've been riding slow, I've been riding slow. I don't wanna pick up my phone, I just looking at the clock on the wall, whoa. Can it tell me the truth? No. Can it tell me a lie? No. Can
Yo. Okay, here we go. So I was saying, yeah, so I've been meaning to get this computer. I have the money to get the computer. The reason I haven't gotten the computer up until this point, and this is, if my buddy's watching, then, um, that's fine too. But my buddy was really pressing me to get the computer. And I don't know what it is about me, but if I'm pushed to buy something, I kind of won't do it. I will do it, but it takes me a while, especially if I'm pushed. I have to make the decision on my own. I can't be influenced to do something like that. So over the last little bit, I've realized, like I definitely need this computer, and it's probably in my best interest. So um, I'm gonna buy it. I leave for Florida in a couple of days. The Amish trip got pushed back because um, we actually I'm taking my mom to the airport tonight. She has to go to Florida to help her mom. Uh, but even though I believe now my buddy was pushing me to get the computer with a good intention. It's just maybe because of my reactive mind. Anytime that I'm pushed for something, if I'm pushed to buy something, or if if I'm pushed to buy something or pushed towards something, uh, I'm less likely to buy it, or I'm less likely to do it. The decision has to come from within. And I've always been like that. And that's probably one of the reasons why I haven't bought the computer right away, is because I was like, I wanted to make sure that I needed it. And, you know, the truth of the matter is I do need it. I do. So I'm going to be buying it. I get back from Florida June 12th. So I'm going to buy it then. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see how that turned out. Oh, almost. Okay. So here's what we're going to have to do. We're going to cut this, and we're going to go here. We're going to press this here. This right here locks the snaps it to the scale. So that's going to be dope. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that should be appropriate. Is it? Yeah. Really? Okay, I like that. And we're going to keep that main sound. I'm going to bring another sound in here. I don't like that low part, but it's fine. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the drums and I'm going to realign the vocals with the drums once I get done with that. So the fuck is going? Okay. Right up. Nope, I gotta go. Almost. All right, so 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got it. No, it's almost there. Boom, 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 boom. See what you're saying here. What you saying? What you saying? How to go push it? Yeah, wait, that's tough. Almost. All right, she's back. All right, she's back. All right. You'll see. Okay. Pop, 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 pop. We're almost. Pop, pop, pop. Almost got it, bro. Pop, 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 pop. All right. Pop, pop, pop. All right, I can record that. All right, 2, bop, 1. Okay, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, a bop, bamboo. A little bop, bamboo. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop, 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 pop. Let's see. That might be almost there. Let's listen. Hey! I want to see what that did there because that sounded a little funky. Okay, let's see. Oh. Right there. Dude, with a sick drum line, that'll be hard as fuck, dude. All right, I'm gonna save this as collab, chat collab, featuring. This could be our collab. Who's all in the chat? Silent, Aya. All right, cool. All right, chat collab featuring Silent and Aya. There we go. Might as well. All right, this drum pattern is going to be hard as fuck, though. For real. Y'all don't understand. For real. I love being ridiculous. So, let's just go with a basic. We're gonna go with a basic 1, 2, 3, 4 to start it off, and then I'll switch it up. We'll add some funk. We'll add some funky stuff. We'll add some funky. All right. Yo, we're going to add some funky stuff. We're going to get better at music, and the music's going to sound really funky tough. Whoa! You know, as I've gotten older, I've learned it's I don't have time to be super serious all the time. Okay. Pop. Okay, so we went. So where's the snare? Okay, so we're going to add just a basic. We're going to do a pop, 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 real quick basic, just to give it a drum. What's the word I'm looking for? An outline. We're just going to give it an outline of a drummy drum. Big bulk. You know, dude, speaking of bulk, I have been leaning out. I've been getting leaner and like doing push-ups every morning. And man, I feel like my muscles are getting stronger. I feel like my chest is getting stronger. Big bulk. I want to get lean and cut. Like not like bodybuilder cut, but I want to be like, you know, I'm old. So like I want to make sure that my metabolism's really fast, but I want to make sure that I'm in just like peak shape, dude. Just like really good shape. You know, this is gonna sound crazy, but like when I go swimming, I go underwater and I try to hold my breath for as long as I can multiple times to train my breath to get stronger. But I also have severe ADHD, so I still think that shit is fun. So, um, um, I need a better drum. Those drums suck. There we go. Well, that sounds like a. It is kind of fun. Honestly, it is. Like I enjoy that shit. Like I was this is so funny. I was at the Whole Foods yesterday cuz okay, so I buy a bunch of juices. So like I wish I could take my camera and show you. The camera's not long enough to show you. So actually I have it right here. I have it in my phone. So this is what I did yesterday. I'll show you. I've been documenting all my days cuz I don't know. I have nothing else, you know. You know, like I'll tell you this. And to respond to your question, to respond to your comment, you said you were thinking about like, you know, kind of like being in your own zone, kind of staying like, I think the word you said was celibate for a while. When you do that, you get into this zone. Like I've done that for a long time. I've been doing that for a long time, staying celibate for a long time. When I've done that, I've been able to really hone in on my like my creativeness, and I've been able to hone in on my own energy. And I made a comment on your post the other day, but it got marked as spam. It's 1 Corinthians 6:18. I don't know if you read the Bible or not. I'm not here to like preach anything because that's not my vibe. But the only sin in the Bible that says that you should run from is sexual immortality. It says Corinthians 1:6-18. I'm only saying this because you mentioned it. Flee from sexual immortality. Every other sin a person commits is outside of the body, but sexual immorality is a sin against your own body. So what he's saying as philosophers is like you get people's energy, and because I haven't been allowing the energy exchange from different females that I know, that you know that aren't going to be like a wifey or ain't going to be like a lifetime companion type shit. I've been able to take that energy and focus it on other shit. And I wanted to mention that too. But so yesterday I did this. Let me see here. So these are vegetables. I put them in the water and I cleaned them. And I have this thing called sassafras. It's sassafras, and I clean up all the gunk off of it. It's like a little sassafras, like chlorine dioxide, and I clean off all the gunk off of it, right? And then I got all these jars. These are all these jars that I got, right? And then I was juicing. I took all the juice and I started juicing it. See, there's the blueberries, there's blackberry juice, celery. I made like 12 of those. And, you know, when I was, yeah, it looks good. Agnostic atheist. I wonder what that, I don't know what the agnostic means. I have to look that up. I don't know. I don't go to church or any of that stuff. So like, I don't know. Someone who believes that the existence of God or any ultimate reality is unknown or inherently impossible to know. Huh. I could see that point of view. Yeah, I could understand that. You know, I was talking to this person that told me that they thought the world was flat, and I just was so taken back by that. And then I asked this person, I said, so if life had a shape, what shape would life be? And they were like, what do you mean? And I said, okay, let's think about life like seeds. Let's think about seeds. Seeds are kind of oval, you know. Sperm, the head of a sperm is kind of like oval circular, you know, like your brain is like life, you know, like your brain signifies life. That's kind of oval and circular. Your heart, you know, is kind of oval. Um, And I kept on asking, what if life had a shape? What would life's shape be? And I was like, think about eggs. When you eat an egg or when you crack open an egg, the yolk is a circle. And the yolk kind of sits the yellow yolk sits in that like white, it floats in that white matter, which is almost like dark matter. If you were to think about how the universe is floating and how all the planets are floating in space, it's almost like that. It's like you can't see how they're floating, just kind of like the egg is floating in the thing. It's like it's floating in the egg, the yolk. And I said to my buddy, I was like, so if life had a shape, let's talk about eggs. When turtles lay eggs, what is the shape? When birds lay eggs, what are the shape? What is the shape of the ovaries? They're ovaries. Even your intestines widen out into tubes. They're like oval long tubes. And I said, so if the shape of life that we see, seeds, like even like testicles, like balls, like men's, like that's circular, like your brain's circular, like eggs and the life is like the shape of life in so many different variations is circular. And I told my buddy, I said, so if Earth holds life, then and you see all these other things are oval and circular, why would you think that Earth is flat? So it's like, it's kind of crazy. An energy out there, not that it has a consciousness, but it stabilizes the universe. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, so like if I was like, how do I say? So when I look at outer space, when I look at the universe, and I think to myself, man, like all the planets are in front of ours and behind ours in such a really cool way that makes our orbit around the sun perfect. Like if Jupiter and Mars weren't there and all these different planets weren't in order of that they're in, it wouldn't work that way. And even to go as far as like the other planets so far away, if they weren't in their right order, even our world over here wouldn't exist. So like the thing is, it's not necessarily in my view, it's not necessarily about buying into a belief or buying into an ideology. It's more or less taking the evidence that you have around you, because there's a lot of evidence. You have a lot of evidence. There's plants, there's life, there's so many forms of life. And you have to ask yourself about those forms of life. And then you have to look at those forms of life as evidence. And when you do that, and a lot of that comes from within. Like I can and I'm not one to preach. Like I'm not one to preach belief in God. I have my faith in what I believe, and allow my actions and the way that I present myself to um to reflect that. You know what I mean? So like people ask me like, well, how are you so at peace at different things? How are you not rattled at certain shit? Or how do I go back to my faith, but everybody's journey to that is different. And the main goal, and I think a lot of people fuck this up, and they really make it terrible for people, is that they get egotistical about their beliefs. It doesn't bother me one bit or another what anybody believes. My main thing, I guess, as an artist and somebody that's creating music and creating in general, is that I would just want to um share my experiences and allow people to do what it is that they need, you know? Yeah, I'd love to listen to what you have to say about that. Like, I'd be really interested about your thoughts. And again, like, I'm not the type of person to, how do I say that? I'm not the type of, I don't take this wrong. I will not lose sleep if somebody doesn't believe what I believe, or somebody has a different opinion. I don't lose sleep over it. And I'm not the type of person that will try to convince somebody something that they don't believe in, or I'm not the type of person that will, even if I can prove that I'm right, I'm not the type of person that will push that. I'm the type of person that will have a conversation. Dude, I would love for that. That would be so cool, dude. That would be so cool. And what's interesting, and maybe if you ever want to, we can go live and do like a topic conversation. Like, I'd love to have a conversation about your ideas of the universe and see what other people think. And it's really unfortunate the time that we're in right now, because it is to each their own, right? To each their own, and really, for me, I would rather enjoy moments with people, even if I don't see eye to eye on the beliefs. I'd rather enjoy the moments with those people than there's a Pink Floyd lyric that reminds me of this. Um, it is what is it? It's Uncomfortably Numb, I believe, and it says I have to find the lyrics. It really pretty sure this is the song. Um, okay, let me see here. Uh, maybe it's Pink Floyd. What song is that? Um, Wish You Were Here. Did you exchange a walk-on part in the war for a lead role in The Cage? Did you exchange a walk-on part in the war for a lead role in a cage? See, if somebody allows their opinions to, if they allow their ego, if they allow their opinion, their ego to, if they allow their ego on the opinions that they have to alienate people, then you're exchanging a walk-on part in the war for a lead role in a cage. Because when you do that, you're not sharing the information that you know. You're pushing people away. See, like all the things that I know to be true and that I can prove without beyond a reasonable doubt, I rather show within my actions than speak on it. Because if I can show them within my actions, then um, I can bring more people to at least consider the idea of something that they didn't consider. I can do that by um I can do that by my actions. I can do that by how I conduct myself. I can do that by how I treat others. I can do that by all of that. I don't need to um push an idea, or I don't need to push anything on anybody. And I really hope that people start to, because you see a lot of these people. You see a lot of these people like, and I like Charlie Kirk, but you see a lot of these people like that. Not I'm not even him, but like people after him that just go and press the issue, press the issue, press the issue on certain beliefs that they have. And a lot of the beliefs that these people have might be decent, but it's the way that they present them, and it's just not the move. Serious morals. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. So let's figure out a cool drum for this. And like, we all forget that this is like, we forget this. I mean, I know a lot of people that forget this. My sister mentioned it. We were talking like, it's our parents' first time on this planet too. Like this is our parents' first go around. We expect so much from our parents, our elders, but it's their first experience here too. So, you know, um, I I think that we live in a really weird time, and I think there's a lot of depression going around, and I truly believe this because of certain reasons. I believe that the setup for our society is kind of warped. People having to work the amounts of jobs that they do for barely getting by. The internet, the social media internet, um, the internet really ruins a lot of relationships. And I don't know how you feel about this, but I truly believe that a lot of people, men and women, they truly want to be happy. They truly want to find love. They truly want to be um, at peace, and they truly people want to have like a partner that like a lot of women want to get married, but they deny it. because the society sets up like you it's not cool to do that, or you're keeping up with the Joneses. You see somebody on Instagram and you want to live the life like they live, but truly they're not happy. And I think that the internet and the society that we live in pushes ourselves away from our true um, calling, which, in my opinion, are the true calling of humans is to make a better world and to reproduce and to create a better world for our offsprings. And I think that we've lost that and we've lost touch. We're super focused on the greed. We're super focused on keeping up with the Joneses. We're super focused with a lot of the things, like even the medical system. Like when you look at the medical system, like why are pharmaceutical companies tradable entities on the stock market? Stock market, if you look at the stock market, the stock market is designed for companies that sell a product at a profit. Well, why would what if a pharmaceutical company is selling a product at a profit? What is their product and who is their clients? Well, we know the product is medication and their clients are sick people. So if people are healthy, they're going to run out of business. Just like Amazon came around and now, Value City is no longer here. So it's like, different businesses. So it's for me at least, I think a lot of the world is going to be going through a big depression because we are fundamentally told certain things, certain behaviors are how we should live. You know, um, people say it's there's a term simp. The term simp, like it's like if you have a girlfriend or you have a wife, you know you're supposed to protect her. You're supposed to do these things. If a girl has a husband, she's supposed to treat him well. She's supposed to be happy. She's supposed to, there's no simping. Like these terms that are put in place are low key to create loneliness, to create a loneliness epidemic. And when you do that, and if you look at societies that have fallen, the Roman Empire and other societies that have fallen, there's always these key traits. There's gender misidentity. There's like gender confusion. Like people stop. There's a lot of that in the Roman Empire that happened a lot. Same even in Germany before World War II. There was a lot of that. It's a really evil world we live in, and it strays the people away um, from happiness. And it really takes a strong mind and a strong person to battle through that. And I've had to battle through that. It's hard to maintain a happy feeling in the world that we're living in right now. And I see that a lot. Not only just with your meme, but like I'll post on TikTok or I'll see it on TikTok. Man, there's a lot of people. I saw a video the other day, a gentleman, probably a lot younger than me, probably 25. That's a lot younger than me, I guess. Yeah, he was 25. I mean, that's almost 15 years younger than me. Um, he was saying like, no matter what I do, I can't find happiness, and I can't find the motivation to do anything. It's hard for me to find excitement. And so many people are like that, and I can't help but think it has to do with society, the way the society, the way that we are given information. It's just what it is. And that's cool right there. It's a very interesting time we're living in. That's interesting. You read Corinthians. I didn't know that you did. That's interesting. What made you want to read that stuff? If you don't mind me asking. I ask a lot of questions. I've always asked a lot of questions. I've always been a very astute, I guess the term is. That's kind of cool. I'm excited for you to go live. I think that's going to be really nice for you. And I don't know what's going on in your life, like your personal life, like what has made you happy or what has made you sad. Like I only know what I know, but what I can tell you is if you find that you really enjoy going live and you find that it brings you happiness and you find that it's an outlet for you, you know, you could really do a lot of great things. There's a lot of people that feel similar to how you're describing. So what key is not key, but what? Okay, so this is 5. Put that at 5. I want to make a song here about this, so we're gonna put this at 5. And what we're gonna do here at 5, we wanna focus on this. So we're gonna make this a real guitar, dude. You know what's funny, Silent? I don't even know your first name. I just call you Silent Meadows. I don't even know your first name. It's so funny. That's kind of cool though, because it's like like a real friend. It's like even though I don't know your first name, it's like a good friendship. Like we see eye to eye on a lot of things. I hope you continue with your music, dude. I really do. I think it would be a shame not to. But life has different patterns and callings. You might find that you want to do something other than music. You might find that who knows what you want. Life's funny like that. Is there? There we go. Wow, wow. I've been living crazy. I've been feeling like it's my time. Kick rocks like my tie. Damn, in my eye. I'm feeling pain. I guess it's time for change. I guess it's time for rain. Better that I made it so I go hard up in the pain. Feeling kind of, I don't know. Oh shit, yeah, I didn't see it. Sometimes it's like that, dude. Sometimes it's like that. I don't know why I'd be tripping. I was gonna ask you, you said you're gonna make a song and mention me in there. Like, you don't gotta do all that, but what is the song about? I'm interested to know. I hope that I've been a positive influence for you. I hope that I hope it's been a positive influence. I just really hope that. I thought about that the other day after you mentioned it, and I was like, boy, I hope it's good. I hope it's like I hope I encouraged positivity in your life. you know. Kind of weird. Doubler. We're gonna go back with a doubler. It's kind of cool. I like that. Listen, I love this dude. I'll set up the live later this week and we can discuss everything. I'm running late to set up the shot. That shot. Of course, I'll read it. Okay. Well, I'm excited to hear what you got going on, and stay safe, Silent Meadows. God bless you. There. Sending good energy and universal love to you, and I hope that you're well. And I look forward to your live, dude. I look forward to that. I'm really excited for you. This is a big moment. This is awesome, dude. I know that, you were a little nervous and apprehensive about sharing your face and just doing that stuff and just being in a doing that. I understand that totally, and I'm really excited for you. I think this is going to be awesome, and I'm excited for you. And I'll be there to support, dude. I'll be there to support. Let me make sure my notifications are on for you. I don't know if they are or not. Let me go check. Hold up. I gotta fix this. Let me. I'm gonna go check here. I want to make sure. So if I don't want to miss it, I would be really sad if I missed it. Love is a weird thing, man. Love is a really weird thing. And, it's easy to get burnt out. Like if you fall in love a few times, like there's scientific studies that say like the more relationships people are in, the less likely they're able to fall in love again. So like I would take your time, dude. Take your fucking time, man. Don't rush into anything else. Just take your time. Find what's right for you. So now I want to work on the drums. I need these drums to be better than that. Da-da, da-da, da. Shout out to Kaywood. Shout out to 3 a.m. Shout out to Mills Coolin. Shout out to Captain's Odds. Shout out. Okay, cool. That's actually cool. And here's what we're going to do. I'm going to lower the one just a little bit. Just a little bit. Pop, pop. Hey, hey, man. Blah. I've been feeling crazy in my mind. I've been living life. I'm doing time in my brain. I cannot escape. I guess it's just the way it is. I've been feeling lots of craziness. Yeah, can't explain it. I've been jaded for so long, like birthday belated. I'm putting words together like a storm. I don't give a fuck, cause my heart has thorns. Stuck up in it to win it. I'm feeling crazy in the minute. Turn it, turn it, turn it. No. Ra 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 na 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 na. Dude, I've been really fortunate to meet some really cool people on the internet. I've been really fortunate by the grace of God, by the grace of the universe. I've just been really, really fortunate. Um, it's really cool. It's just been really a cool experience, you know, like I'm not even concerned if I get like super popular. Like, I mean, I believe it's gonna happen, but I'm more concerned about the journey at this point. Like I used to be so focused on like the end result, and that's just not the move, man. The end result is not to be focused on. The thing is, I have to, and other creators have to match the energy and the frequency of their viewers. If you have viewers that are watching and people that are participating, you know, you can't be like, oh, I'm only here because I want to get popular. No, dude, you're here because you're making a change in your life and you're making a change in other people's life. And that's something that I think has stopped a lot of my friends. Like I have a buddy, if he's watching, Egg, shout out to Egg. You know, he's been going through a lot lately. His channel got some shit happened with his channel. And you know, um his whole goal is he's had so much success. And from what I remember, his goal is to be a big YouTuber and to be a big producer and to have a channel with 1 million subscribers. And he's gotten really close. But the thing that I've told him before, and I'll say it here, and I've said this to a couple other friends, is like, if your goal is to be successful, that's one thing. But if your goal is only to make money off your YouTube or whatever financially, then you should do a faceless account. Because if you're trying to build a following and a fan base, those fans are there because you make them happy. Those fans are there because they're excited to see you. Those people are there because you bring light to their day. So if your frequency isn't tuned in to make somebody's day better, then you'll never truly get to where you want to be, because that's why people are there. People are there because you're making their life better. You know what I mean? Like that's why they're there. Like, you know, like that's why they're there. So when people are there to see you and you want to be successful, that's great. But if people are there to see you and your only goal is to make money on your channel or do whatever, um, there's going to be a disconnect. And I truly believe that. So, you know, I do believe that. You know, so I am a strong believer in that, like 1,000 billion%. I haven't had to freestyle anybody's username. It's been kind of dead today, which is cool. I'm no worries. Like who gives a fuck, dude? Like I'm living a good life. I have a good life, bro. Like life is good. There's no qualms in my energy. We have 700 followers on Twitch. I don't know how the fuck we did that. To be really upfront, like it's kind of crazy. I just had like 300 2 weeks ago. Who the fuck knows? Who the fuck cares? I just need to put these here. That's all I need to do. Hey, what the hell? Yeah, let's get to the bottom of this here. This is unacceptable. Excuse me. That's actually cool. Down, down, hey! What never loving fuck happened there? Is it too loud? Oh, what's up, dude? Yeah, what are you doing? You good? I don't want to tell secrets. I don't want to hear secrets. No. What are you doing? I don't want to be. I don't. What? What are you even doing here? I'm All right. Sorry about that. That was my sister. And I like to, you know, she said, "Can I come on the stream?" Sorry. Like, no offense, but I don't really want I want to keep my family outside of that. You know, I don't she has big things that she does, and yeah. I always told myself if I did this internet thing, it was just gonna be me. I'm not into I don't know, I just like to keep my family protected, you know. She does a lot of cool shit in her life. And I just didn't want oh, really protective of my sister. I just didn't want her on the live thing, even though she asked. I was like, no. She's a business owner and does a lot of cool shit, and I just, you know, maybe I'm just overthinking. I always overthink, but that's just what it is. All right. I don't know if this is going to work. I don't think it will, but we'll try it. All right. Oh, that is so weird. That is so weird. I just don't. I just don't understand how that happens like that. The fucking internet is just so cooked. Just so fucking cooked. Yeah, the internet is so cooked. Yo, yo, yo. My style is generic. Your style is generic. Mine is authentic made. I roll like a renegade. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. All right. We're gonna let this process here for a second. I need to learn better chords. I think that's going to be important. I'm sure I can figure it out. Wonder what Kaywood's doing. What the fuck is Kaywood up to? I am cooked. Ugh. I hope my grade didn't go down. I need to keep my B average because I need to keep my B average so I can keep the honors, so I can keep making money. So I can keep making money. Because I'm just a real motherfucker. So, all right. We actually got some peeps here right now. I'm going to continue this beat here. I want to get these vocals right. You know, and I need to. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm the only one that like my love. I'm the only one that like my love. Slowly but surely, we've been getting follower goals. I don't really care though. Yeah, the more I do this shit, the less that I give a fuck. I'm just like, whatever, whatever, whatever. And maybe that's not a great point of view to look at it. Like, oh, you should always be striving to like make your channel better and greater. And that's all fun and games. Like, don't get me wrong, I do. But with that being said, I'm just more concerned. Just more concerned about being the best version of myself. I'm more concerned about trying to, just more concerned about that. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Jeez. That's actually really cool. All right, we're waiting for this to I don't know the word, extract. I got so many cool songs that I just need to release without making the beat again. I just think that making the beat is cool and all, but I'm really just prolonging the experience of the original song. Not bad. Not bad. Oh shit. Oh shit. Somebody commented, oh shit. Where's that at? Where's that at? I don't know. Is it on TikTok? No, who knows? Who knows? Just trying to get this thing done here. As you see on the thing, it's right there. Dun, dun, dun. Yo, Sentinel Wolf. Great to see you, Wolf. How's everything going? How's the computer journey? How's everything? It's great to see you. I'm glad you stopped by. We're just waiting for this thing to export my vocals. I don't know if it's going to sound right or not. I don't know. Ta-da! Wow. Life goes fast, doesn't it? How you feeling? How's the 25 treating you? You feeling good? That's awesome. Life does go fast, and life is very fragile. And before you know it, you'll be 35. Life goes very fast, and I hope that you're able to enjoy every moment of life, and you're able to take in the moments, because life does go very, very fast, and it's LGV vids. Yo, I'm trying to get rich. My homie LGV Vidge just came in the chat to say what it is. I hope they subscribe. I hope that I make it before I die. I hope that I'm alive in the next 20 years. I'm shining and bright like a diamond on a chandelier. My smile from ear to ear. I'm going hard in the paint. I don't give a fuck what these haters say. I'm feeling great. Yeah, let's go, bro. Great to have you, man. I'm waiting for this to export so I can hear the vocals. I'm not sure if I'll hear the vocals. Nice, dude. Nice. That PC is going to be clutch, bro. That PC is going to be clutch. It's going to be super clutch for you. I realized about a month ago I needed a PC, and You know, I've been traveling. I'm leaving again in a couple weeks or in a couple days. I'm taking my family to the airport tonight. And then I'll still be here, but on June 5th, June 5th through the 12th, I'm going to be gone. Oh my God. What the fuck? What the fuck? I got to turn it off. The fuck? Oh my God. That was terrible. I had to mute that. It was so terrible. I pressed the wrong button while it was exporting and it just made a funny sound. 25, Sentinel Wolf 25. Holy moly. LGV vids. What is let's go fuck what is LGV? What's that stand for? I know what LFG means, let's fucking go, but like what is LGV? Is that like let's go? What the hell does it mean? Oh shit. That's so funny. Wait a minute. Where's my Earthman Atom? Oh, here it is. Ta-da! Wow, I had 120 people like that video. Jeez. That's a lot of people. LFG. Hopefully okay, we have a little bit longer until this makes the vocal sample. I don't know what it's going to sound like, to be honest with you. I'm going to try to get it on point with the beat, but I don't know. It's processing. It's almost done. We'll see. You know what I do need to do? I need to Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. What best for gaming or GP, dude? You know, I told my my buddy, I said, if I'm going to buy a computer, I can't go cheap. You know.
Church on me. Yeah. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Yeah. I know that you're creeping on me. Your friends be like, what you wanna get high, just wanna pass me the time. I said, looking at the clock on the wall, confused. Looking at the clock on the wall, can it tell me the truth?
I gotta put this on beat now. This is gonna be the hardest part.
Looking at the clock on the wall, can it tell me the truth? No. Can it tell me a lie? No. Can it tell me the time? Yeah. Trying to get by in this frame of mind, but my mindset is a day.
It's gonna be a lot harder than I thought.
Looking at the clock on the wall, can it tell me the truth? No. Can it tell me a lie? No. Can it tell me the time? Trying to get by in this frame of mind, but my mindset is a day. Confusion, illusions, got me twisted.
I gotta get it on beat. This is gonna be the hardest part.
Looking at the clock on the wall, can it tell me the truth?
Jeez.
Looking at the clock on the wall, can it tell me the truth? No. Can it tell me a lie? No. Looking at the clock on the wall, looking at the clock on the wall, the clock on the wall, can it tell me the truth? No. Looking at the clock on the wall, can it tell me the truth? No. Can it tell me a lie? No. Can it tell me the time? Yeah. Looking at the clock on the wall, can it tell me the truth? No. Can it tell me a lie? No. Can it tell me the time? Yeah. Trying to get by in this frame of mind, but my mindset is a day. Confusion. Looking at the clock on the wall, can it tell me? Looking at the clock on the wall. Can it tell me the truth? No. Can it tell me a lie? No.
Almost.
Can it tell me the time? Yeah. Trying to get by. Looking at the clock on the wall. Can it tell me the truth?
I have to get it right on beat.
Looking at the clock on the wall. Can it tell me the truth? No. Can it tell me a lie? No. Can it tell me the time? Yeah. Trying to get by in this frame of mind.
Is it? Yo, do you still want to do that payment thing instead of PlayStation to stream? Because I know it does auto converts. Yeah. What did you want to do? Explain that to me. Yeah.
Looking at the clock on the wall. Can it tell me the truth? No. Can it tell me a lie? No. Looking at the clock on the wall. Can it tell me the truth? No. Can it tell me a lie? No. Can it tell me the time? Yeah. Trying to get by in this frame of mind, but my mindset. Looking at the clock on the wall. Can it tell me the truth? Looking at the clock on the wall. Looking at the clock on the wall. Looking at the clock on the wall.
Fuck.
Looking at the clock on the wall.
I have to get it right on there.
Looking at the clock on the wall. Can it tell me the truth? No. Can it tell me a lie? No. Can it tell me the time? Yeah. Trying to get by in this frame of mind, but my mindset is a daze. Confusions and illusions got me twisted for ways. Gotta get up. Looking at the clock on the wall. Can it tell me the truth? No. Can it tell me a lie? No. Can it tell me the time? Yeah. Trying to get by in this frame of mind, but my mindset is a daze. Confusions, illusions got me twisted for ways. Gotta get up. Looking at the clock on the wall. Can it tell me the truth? No. Can it tell me a lie? No. Can it tell me the time? Yeah. Trying to get by in this frame of mind, but my mindset is a daze. Confusions, illusions got me twisted for ways. Gotta get up. Looking at the clock on the wall. Can it tell me the truth? No. Can it tell me a lie? No. Can it tell me the time? Yeah. Trying to get by in this frame of mind, but my mindset is a daze. Confusions, illusions got me twisted for ways. Gotta get about this mess, never stress, and I got to get paid. Smoking that side work, got that shit from the bank. Doing what I want, never give no fuck. Bitches wanna get it, middle finger up. I've been looking at the clock on the wall. Can it tell me the truth? No. Can it tell me a lie? No. Can it tell me the time? Yeah. Trying to get by in this frame of mind, but my mindset is a daze. Confusions, illusions got me twisted for ways. Gotta get about this mess, never stress, and I got to get paid. Smoking that side work, got that shit from the bank. Doing what I want, never give no fuck. Looking at the clock on the wall. Can it tell me the truth? No. Can it tell me a lie? No. Can it tell me the time? Yeah. Trying to get by in this frame of mind, but my mindset is a daze. Confusions, illusions got me twisted for ways. Gotta get about this mess, never stress, and I got to get paid. Smoking that side work, got that shit from the bank. Doing what I want, never give no fuck. Bitches wanna get it, middle finger up. I've been looking at the clock on the wall. Can it tell me the truth? No. Can it tell me a lie? No. Can it tell me the time? Yeah. Trying to get by in this frame of mind, but my mindset is a daze. Confusions.
This is the hardest part. Like, usually I'd make the beat then rap, but I rapped. This song is like 12 years old. I'm trying to go through all my songs. Dude, I literally have thousands of songs that I have to go through, dude. It is fucking unbelievable. It is unbelievable. Honest to God, it is unbelievable. Yeah. There we go.
Looking at the clock on the wall. Looking at the clock on the wall. Can it tell me the truth? No. Can it tell me a lie? No. Can it tell me the time? Yeah. Trying to get by in this frame of mind, but my mindset is a daze. Confusions. Looking at the clock on the wall. Can it? I know that you're creeping on me. Your friends be like, what you doing tonight? Girl, can you just let me be? Yeah. Wanna get high, just wanna pass me the time. I said, looking at the clock on the wall. Can it tell me the truth? No. Can it tell me a lie? No. Can it tell me the time? Yeah. Trying to get by in this frame of mind, but my mindset is a daze. Confusions, illusions got me twisted for ways. Gotta get about this mess, never stress, and I got to get paid. Smoking that side work, got that shit from the bank. Doing what I want, Never give no fuck. Bitch, you wanna get it. Middle finger up. I've been riding slow. 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 I don't wanna. I've been riding slow. I've been riding slow. I've been riding slow. I don't wanna pick up my phone. I just let it ring.
Wolf, let's talk about this because I need a couple things done. I have a new, like, here's what I want to talk about. And I want you to let me know how you feel about this. And I want you to let me know if you're comfortable with this. Because what I need is some work. I need some work. So, hold on. 1 second. Let me do this. So here's what I need. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay. So here's what I need. Chat bots. I need chat bots for sure. Moderation doesn't seem to like moderation's cool, but I have more viewers than I have unique chatters. So maybe maybe if we did chat boxes or chat bots, I want to encourage people to communicate in the chat. I want to figure out how we can get people to communicate in the chat more. I just don't know how to do that.
Yeah. Leave me alone, just leave me alone. I know that you're creeping on me. Your friends be like what you do. I don't wanna end up alone. I just let it ring. Middle finger up. I'll be back slow. Middle finger up. I'll be back slow. Middle finger up. I'll be back slow. I'll be back slow. I'll be back slow.
Right there.
Middle finger up.
Ride slow, time to ride slow. I ride. I don't want to pick up the phone. I just let it ring. Maybe
Middle finger up.
I ride slow, ride slow. I ride slow. Yeah.
Middle finger up.
I've been riding slow. I've been riding slow. I've been riding slow. I don't want to pick up my phone.
Middle finger up.
I've been riding slow. I've been riding slow. I've been riding slow.
Middle finger up.
I've been riding slow. I've been riding slow. I've been riding slow.
Middle finger up.
I've been riding slow. I've been riding slow. I've been riding slow. I just let you ring. Yeah. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone.
Middle finger up.
I've been riding slow. I've been riding slow. I've been riding slow. Nope. Ring. Yeah. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. I can let you creeping on me. Your friends be like, what you doing tonight? Girl, can you just let me be?
Yeah.
Wanna get high, just wanna pass me the time.
Say, something on the clock on the wall.
Well,
Can it
tell me the truth, no. Tell me a lie, yeah.
Can it tell me the time, yeah. I'm the finest frame of mind. My mindset is a cave. The illusions, illusions, I'm twisted for ways. Gotta get about this mess. Got stressed and I got to get paid. Oh yeah, that's how I work. Got that shit from the bank. Doing what I want. Never give no fuck. Just wanna get it.
Middle finger up.
Slow, I'll be loud, slow, I'll be loud, slow. Yeah. Leave me alone, just leave me alone. I know that you're creeping on me. You never give no fuck, just wanna get it. Middle finger up. I'll be loud, slow, I'll be loud, slow, I'll be loud, slow. Can you tell me the time? Yeah, trying to find this frame of mind. My mindset is a cave. The future's illusions got me twisted for ways. Gotta get up out the mess. Got stress and I got to
Get paid. Okay, that's
I
how
word,
I
got that shit from the bank. Doing what I want. Never give no fuck. Bitch wanna get it. Middle finger up. I've been riding slow. I've been riding slow. I've been riding slow.
I don't wanna pick up my phone, I just let it ring. Yeah. Leave me alone, just leave me.
Get it. Middle finger up. I've been riding slow. I've been riding slow. I've been riding slow.
I don't wanna pick up my phone, I just let it ring. Yeah. Leave me alone, just leave me alone.
Get it. Middle finger up. I've been riding slow. I've been riding slow. I've been riding slow.
I don't wanna pick up my
I've been riding slow. I've been riding slow.
I don't wanna pick up my phone, I just let it ring. Yeah. Leave me alone, just leave me alone. I know that you're creeping on me. Yeah. Your friends be like, what you doing tonight? Girl, can you just let me be? Yeah. Wanna get high, just wanna pass me the time. I said,
Looking at the clock on the wall, whoa. Can it tell me the truth? No. Can it tell me a lie? No. Can it tell me the time? Yeah. Trying to slow. I've been riding slow. I've been riding slow.
I know that you're creeping on me. Your friends be like, I know that you're creeping on me. Your friends be like, what you doing tonight? Girl, can you just let me be? Yeah. Wanna get high, just wanna pass me the time. I said,
Looking at the clock on the wall, whoa. Can it tell me the truth? No. Can it tell me a lie? No. Can it tell me the time? Yeah. Trying to get by in this frame of mind, but my mindset is a daze. Confusions, illusions, got me twisted for ways. Gotta get about this mess, never stress, and I got to get paid. Smoking that sour, got that shit from the bank. Doing what I want, never give no fuck. Bitch wanna get it, middle finger up. I've been riding slow, I've been riding slow, I've been riding slow.
I don't wanna pick up my phone, I just let it ring. Yeah. Leave me alone, just leave.
Never give no fuck, bitch wanna get it, middle finger up. I've been riding slow, I've been riding slow, I've been riding slow.
I don't wanna pick up my phone, I just let it ring. Yeah. Leave me alone, just leave me alone. I know that you're creeping on me. Your friends be like, what you doing tonight? Girl, can you just let me be? Yeah. Wanna get high, just wanna pass me the time. I said,
looking at the clock on the wall, whoa. Can it tell me the truth? No. Can it tell me a lie? No. Can it tell me the time? Yeah. Trying to get by in this frame of mind, but my mindset is a date. Confusions, illusions, got me twisted for ways. Gotta get about this mess, never stress, and I got to get paid.
I know that you're creeping on me. I know that you're creeping on me. Your friends be like what you. I know that you're creeping on me. Your friends be like. I know that you're creeping on me. Your friends be like what you doing tonight, girl. Can you just let? I know that you're creeping on me. I know that you're creeping on me. Your friends be like. I know that you're creeping on me. I know that you're creeping on me. Your friends be like, what you doing tonight, girl? Can you just? I know that you're creeping on me. Your friends be like, what you doing tonight, girl? Can you just let me be? Yeah. Wanna get high, just wanna pass me the time. I said,
looking at the clock on the wall, whoa. Can it tell me the truth?
I know that you're creeping on me. Your friends be like, what you doing tonight, girl? Can you just let me be? Yeah. Wanna get high, just wanna pass me the time. I said,
looking at the clock on the wall, whoa. Can it tell me the truth?
I know that you're creeping. I know that you're creeping on me. Your friends be like, I know that you're creeping on me. Your friends be like, what you doing tonight, girl? Can you just let me be? Yeah. wanna get high, just wanna pass me the time. I said,
looking at the clock on the wall. Can it tell me the truth? No. Can it tell me a lie? No. Can it tell me the time? Yeah. Trying to get by in this frame.
I know. Pass me the time. I said,
looking at the clock on the wall. Can it tell me the truth? No. Can it tell me a lie? No. Can it tell me? Trying to get by in this frame of mind. I've been riding slow, I've been riding slow, I've been riding slow. I don't wanna pick up my phone.
middle finger. Yeah, see, it's starting to do that garbage again where it's lagging. All right, so we got the beat and the idea right. So I'm going to re-record these vocals.
I know that you're
Creeping on me. Yeah. Your friends be like, what you doing tonight? Can you just let me be? Yeah. Wanna get high, just wanna pass me the time. I said, look at the clock on the wall. Whoa, can you tell me the truth? No. Can you tell me a lie? No. Can you tell me the time? Yeah. Trying to get by my frame of mind, but my mind stay in the day. Confusions, illusions, got me twisted for ways. Gotta get up out the stress. I got to get paid. Smoking it, I got that shit on the bay. Doing what I want. I forget the lyrics.
I know that you're
Creeping on me.
Your friends
Be like, what you doing tonight, girl? Can you just let me be? Wanna get high, just wanna pass me the time. I said, looking at the clock on the wall. Whoa, can you tell me the truth? No. Can you tell me a lie? No. Can you tell me the time? Swing by my state in the blade. Confusions, illusions, got me twisted for ways. Gotta get about the stress, and that stress, and I got to get paid. Smoking that sour, got that shit from the bay. Doing what I want. Never give a fucks. Bitches wanna get it. Middle finger up. I've been riding slow. I've been riding slow. I've been riding slow. I don't wanna pick up the phone. I just let it ring. Yeah. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone.
Doing what I want. Never give no fuck. Bitch wanna get it.
Middle finger up. I've been riding slow. I've been riding slow. I've been riding slow. I don't wanna pick up the phone. I just let it ring. Yeah. Leave me alone. Just leave.
Doing what I've been riding slow. I've been riding slow. I've been riding slow. I don't wanna pick up the phone. I just let it ring.
Yeah. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. I know that you're creeping on me.
Your friends be like, what you doing tonight, girl? Can you just let me be?
I gotta re-record the vocals. I'll re-record the vocals when I'm off live because it's just gonna lag even more. But I'm gonna re-record the whole song. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna re-record the whole song. All right, I'm gonna check what you got to say.